Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, here's an interesting story about the late great Nipsey Hussle. So as we all know, March 2019, Nipsey Hussle passed away. Man, he was gunned down outside of his Marathon store, and it was just a sad event for hip hop. Sad event, regardless, across the board. Now, a crazy report has came out, and it's saying that factions of the LA Crips, which have turned from gang life to business life and organized to form a limited liability company, are now moving to continue the legacy of Nipsey Hussle with the filing of trademark of his business slogan, "The Marathon Continues." So basically, some factions of the LA Crips have band together, formed up an LLC to have an official business, and they filed a lawsuit back in May of 2019 in order to get rights to use the slogan, "The Marathon Continues." Now everybody knows the Marathon Continues, Marathon clothing, that is all Nipsey Hussle. But, according to this report from The Blast, there's no word on if Hussle's family is on board with the program, but there's a period during the trademark process for anyone to challenge the trademark. Hussle never filed for a trademark of his business slogan, which also was the name of the sixth album / mixtape. So it looks like Nipsey Hussle, according to this report, had never filed for a trademark of his slogan. So it's open to discussion. Now, recently in 2020, this thing is still going on, man. So basically, it looks like it's caught up in litigation because Nipsey Hussle's family have been stuck in limbo when using the trademark because of the original filing back in 2019. So they're stuck, and they had to seek legal action on their end to get this canceled. Now the Crips LLC basically backed out of this and ghosted it once things started to turn up, and a lot of news, a lot of bad publicity started to spread about this filing. Now it seems like their intentions were good, though. It seems like all they wanted to do was use the slogan "Marathon Continues" for youth sports programs. So that way youth basketball and football teams can use that as their slogan when they travel around and give kids an opportunity to, stay out of trouble and work on sports, which is positive. So it looks like recently nobody's been talking between the two, and it's been stuck in court to where that Nipsey's family's hands are tied to where it's going to affect his estate. So they had to file legal action and get this resolved. But so far, the situation hasn't been resolved yet, and it seems like the Crips LLC has just completely ghosted the situation. So this is very interesting, man. I didn't know that, former street gangs were forming LLCs so that they can conduct legitimate business, and then to have that be connected to such a prominent artist like Nipsey Hussle is interesting, man. So I'm gonna be paying attention to this and see where this goes, because if this continues to hold up his estate, you think that'll affect his family. And I know Marathon Clothing, they have to have been killing it the last couple of years. The last year, because a lot of people, due to the untimely death of Nipsey, have been supporting the brand. Really, really supporting the brand. And it's just a cool thing to wear right now, and especially right now, his clothing and stuff, I'm sure they're still selling out because of who he was, how he presented himself in the media, his message, his stance on things. It just seems like a win-win for the hip hop community. Sorry it came at the, with a tragedy, and, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, of course. But man, this is crazy. Hopefully they can get this resolved so that way everybody can keep getting their paper, or maybe they can work out a deal between the two parties to where they can still use the name for that good cause, and then, still be able to reap the benefits of the Marathon Clothing for the family. Now with that, this been your boy Big Man. Oh yeah, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell. And leave a comment, man. Top comment gets pipped to the top. So that way, if the video goes viral, you go viral. We out of here. Peace.